What's up, gamers? Today we are going to be looking at the Grunt assault rifle, how it performs in game and the build we are going to run with it. Before we get into this video, like if you like the video and subscribe, I appreciate it, and Discord link in the description.
But anyhow, let's just jump right into this. For our perks we have 30% damage, 30% damage, another 30% damage down there, crit rating, and then for our element we're running energy, so that it's universal. We can't really do a really efficient crit build on this weapon just because we have crit damage, we've got our 1 crit rating, but we can only have 1 crit rating. I don't like crit builds normally anyway, but they are, you know, if you put the numbers in, they are probably the better build. But with this, it has a really low crit hit chance, as you can see on the side, at 38. So, is it worth it? Probably not. But our crit hit damage is boosted by Sledgehammer, who is our commander right now. So, I'd rather just stack damage and see how much we can do as a whole. Since, because this is part of the new SPEC upset, so our last perk is standing in place for 2 seconds, grants plus 11% damage, stacks up to 5 times. Moving from that position removes the effect completely. So, a lot of damage, 55% damage, 30% damage, 30% damage, 30% damage, 20% damage, and then whatever damage we have in our build, we are stacking a lot of damage. So let's get into our build and we'll go and showcase this gun in game. For our hero loadout, we've got Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, who has Assault Crit Damage Plus, which increases Assault Critical Damage by 225%. That's why our crit damage was so high in the schematic, just because we have him as our commander. For our team perk, we've got Totally Rocking Out. Rocking Riff also increases crit rating by 160 and heals 73.75 base health. We could possibly do a crit build since we are running Totally Rocking Out, but the last perk on the Grunt requires us to stand still and hold the weapon, so it's not like we can actively go and get a football or eat a wafer to activate it, if you get where I'm coming from. So we're not going to have Rocking Riff while using and utilising our last perk. For our support team, we've got Battle Beat, eliminating 10 enemies in 9 seconds grants Rocking Riff, which increases our damage by 50%. Fumble, eliminating enemies has a 7% chance to fumble a football. Footballs grant Rocking Riff when picked up. Fumble football, I kind of got tongue twisted there, oh well. Assault damage increases assault damage by 17%, does not stack with hip shot. Locked and reloaded, after reloading increases weapon damage by 15%, because reloading the Grunt doesn't actually get rid of the plus 55% damage when standing still, so we can utilise another 15% extra damage. But Sororian Might, however, won't stack with Locked and Reloaded. Every 1 second adds 3% of current health to damage of the next ranged weapon hit. After we reload, obviously there won't be as much damage stacked onto our next shot. So 2 different playstyles here, and you get to choose whichever one you prefer. And then for our gadgets, we have Hover Turret and Adrenaline Rush, pretty standard. Let's get into game and test this weapon because I'm pretty excited for this one. Okay, so I've been standing here for a while. We've got however many seconds worth of stacked damage from Sororian Might. We've got our extra 55% damage from standing still. Did I say extra? Extra? Yeah, extra damage from standing still. We're about to test initial damage and we're going to go for a headshot. Is that 2.5 mil? Oh god. 2.7. I might be looking at these numbers wrong. It might straight up be 270. I don't think it can't be 2 mil. Yeah, 91k. Yeah, it's not mil. Sorry. Fake news. Fake news. Yeah, consistently about. I don't know. The damage is very. There's a variety of damage. 270. So about roughly 200k per shot. I've hit 170k. I've hit 91k. But I'm hitting a lot which are 270k. And this is quite a fast firing AR for which is meant to be single shot. So that's actually really good. Considering we've got legendary rolls on it as well. Let's actually keep it in hand so that we can get some extra damage going. Let's get some standing still again. Try and go for one of these. So our first shot wasn't that much more damage. And I'm not sure, I think we need to try and crit. That was 200k, so obviously wasn't a crit. 85k, that definitely wasn't a crit. I don't know, our crit rate isn't being boosted by Rocking Rift, because obviously it isn't activated right now. 2000 damage was that? Okay, so the damage is very fluctuant, right? There's a lot of different numbers that we could be hitting. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Well, we've got Rocking Rift activated now. About 40k then, but I don't think the range is that high on. I can't open inventory when I'm knocked. That's a feels bad moment. Come on, come on. Okay, what's our actual range on this weapon? About 4,000, right? 10,000 on a bow. Where's the range? 5,000. Yeah, so the range isn't that great. So the further away you are from a target, the less damage you're going to be doing. This is a close range assault rifle, which is quite weird considering it's semi-automatic. Is that? Okay, I'm seeing weird numbers. I am seeing weird numbers. This is a power level 124 as well, so these are roughly normal numbers. We've only got one other guy in our party though. Keep that in mind. If you had a full party, I'd have to estimate we'd be hitting about 300,000 per shot, which is about 1 million in 3 shots. Oh, okay. We desperately need to find a smasher or some sort of mist monster. I'll be right back. Okay, we find ourselves a water smasher and yeah. Wait, can I just reload real quick? Just. Okay. About half health in one clip. Right, so on average I'm going to be killing a element smasher in about 2 clips. I actually got the reload as well. I didn't realise that my clip wasn't reloaded, but that did actually stack with Saurian Might because I've obviously been holding my weapon and it hadn't been reloaded. Does that make sense? So I can't really. Okay, let's conclude. Is this a good assault rifle? Yes, but there are better. Should you use it? Yes, if it fits your playstyle. Are you gonna stand back from the fight, or are you gonna be up close and personal? Are you the kind of person to rush a husk and just jump around? Especially with a weapon like this, where it has, as you can see, a lot of bloom, and it's supposed to be a closer ranged assault rifle. It's going to be hard to use. This is a weapon which requires a lot of gun skill, and it does have a lot of damage though to basically apologize for that. I've got really mixed feelings about this. It's like the pepper sprayer. This whole set, it's just, is it good? I think so. Maybe? I'm not sure. It's your guys' opinion. Take what you can from this video and put that to good use. But apart from that, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, let's just. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, appreciate it, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.